So I am alive. Live. We'll see if anybody comes in, and I hope people do. Because, I'm back to doing this more and more. So it's going to be quite a blast to do so. So we'll see if anybody pops in. If somebody's in here, please leave a message. Let people know out here. Going to try to go as long as I can. Mr. J, Tanisha, the first two people always. If I had like a fan base that was like, and I could give tons and tons of gifts away, you guys would be the ones that get it because you guys are always first. How are you guys doing today? And who else is in here? Anybody else live in here? Anybody else in here with us? It says 4 or 5 people, and nobody's here. How are you guys doing? I might give you guys the secret to the type 2 diabetes control thing. Well, now 3 people left, so we'll have to see what's going on. Hanging out at home, huh? Yeah. It's always good to hang out at home. It's still hot there. It was like over 100 here today. It was really hot here today. See if I can get a few people in here, huh? Let me see. How are you? How's the weather down there, Justin? Hot here, still 96. Yeah, it's really hot here too. I'll tell you in a minute what the temperature still is right here. I'm just trying to get a few people here to pop in. Oh, there we go. There's one of my favorites. So I'll tell you what the temperature is here. We got 4 people watching, 2 likes. Come on, people, hit the likes. Pop in and say hello. I don't care who you are. I'll never give you a hard time. And even if we had arguments in the past, I would never give you guys a hard time. Oh, sweet. That'll be interesting to see. I can't wait to see that, Justin. It'll be cool. The temperature here right now is... Hold on. 90. And I'll tell you what the temperature is going to be tomorrow. 90. The next day, 90. The next day, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. All the way till next Wednesday. So it's going to be a hot one here. Hot. Well, that's pretty good. He's eating a medium rat, though, right? That's a good size, I think. It's growing nicely. I would love to know weight on him. He's definitely big enough to breed, so that's something you guys have to work on, getting him to breed. So, would you guys like me to tell you the secret to getting your diabetes going? It worked for me. It worked for my sister. I did it first. Then my sister did it. Now and she was uncontrollable. She took, what is it? 1 shot of insulin itself before every meal. And then Lancet, is that what it's called? Lantus or whatever? She took 50 of those at nighttime, 50 units of that at night. And so I will, I'll tell you guys now just the basics, really quick and simple. And then we'll go from there. I'll do a video on it, but I know that the American Diabetes Society says you can eat. They have a whole books out. They got books and books and books. Now, them and the pharmaceutical companies will tell you, yeah, you can do this, you can do that. Like you can eat ice cream once in a while, and they say that you can eat bread, like I forget, like 40 to 70 carbs per meal. That's wrong. When I was told I had diabetes, my doctor told me a person to get in touch with, and they were like, "Don't believe in that," and it works. You can only eat 40 carbs a day. You need to, not net carbs either, total carbs. So everything you eat, you have to measure out your carbs. If you stay below 40 carbs a day, your sugar levels will drop, and you will be your medicine. You won't even have to take it anymore after you stay low for a while. And you go to your doctor and they monitor it. Yeah, carbs are a no-no, and almost everything has carbs in it. Cheese has like one carb in it. Lettuce has a carb in it, but you count your carbs, and you stay below 40 carbs a day, and your sugar will straighten right out. Because carbohydrates, when they get in your system, your body turns them into sugars. And once they get turned into sugars, that's where you're at. Insulin. See, here's the deal. Type 1 diabetics, their insulin, they don't have insulin, so they need to diet. They need to take the insulin to raise their sugar levels, Type 2 diabetics have high insulin, high amounts of sugar in their system, but they give you more and it goes down. So it's like, just taking it for instance, you got an alcoholic, okay? So he quits drinking one day and he gets the shakes, he gets sick, What do you do if you give him a shot of whiskey? He drinks that whiskey, his shakes go away, his fever goes away, he feels normal and he's able to function. Well, it's the same thing with when you're taking medicine for diabetes. It doesn't help anything. It only covers it up, makes you feel better for the time being. Then you start running into troubles and you have to take more and then more and then more. Don't eat carbs. Carbs are absolutely horrible for your body. They turn into sugar. You just don't eat them. Becky and I, she's working out an idea to do a video so you guys can see a video, and we'll monitor everything I eat in one day, and I'll show you what I eat in one day. I'll test my sugar for you. We'll get it all on there, because my sugar, like I said, was 730, maybe it was above 750 when I went to the hospital because I was sick. And within 10 days, I had my sugar down to 100. And off the medicines, except for the metformin. The metformin I will be off within a month or two, within 2 months. And the only reason I can't go off it next time I go to the doctor is because she's not going to be there. She has to, she's having a baby, so she's going to be on maternity leave. So she wants me to stay on it until she comes back the following month, and then she'll get me off it. So it's, we'll do a whole video for you guys. Carbs. You look at the back of everything that has carbs in it, and you don't eat it. And if you do eat it, you only have 40 carbs a day. Now, here's what you have to do. You have to think to yourself, okay, I got these carbs here, but this is very good food, but it has 26 carbs in it in one little serving. Do I want that, or do I want to eat all of this over here that has like 3 carbs in it? You can eat like 3 eggs in the morning. This is no joke, guys. You can eat 3 eggs, like a whole bunch of chicken or turkey or something, like a big omelet with cheese on it and all that, and it's only got like 2 carbs in it, and it's more than I can even eat in one meal, but it only has 2 carbs. Or you could turn around and eat a bowl of cereal that has 30 carbs in it, and that's almost all your carbs for the entire day. It's things like that. You just have to weigh out your options of what you want to do. And I determined I am not going to be on medicine forever. So I completely crushed it and got rid of it. And my sister, like I said, she was on like 5 shots a day. 1 before every meal and 1 before she went to bed. Got her down to 1 shot a day now. And she couldn't even take her shot yesterday because her sugar was only 95 all day yesterday. And it's because She doesn't eat carbs no more, and that's the key. Do not eat carbs. They got, if you need something, they have protein power chocolate bars that are like 5 carbs or something like that. That's the stuff you need to eat. Do not eat artificial sweeteners. That's another thing. Artificial sweeteners, like if you do need to use an artificial sweetener, only use stevia, a little bit of stevia, not a lot, but like Sweet and Low and Equal and stuff like that. Things like that make your sugar go out of control too, make your diabetes go out of control too. You cannot eat those things. They're a chemical. They're bad for you, and a chemical goes into your body, and it turns around and converts stuff, makes you crave things and stuff like that. It's bad. Don't eat artificial sweeteners. Do not drink soda at all, period. I don't care what kind it is. If you want to drink something with flavor in it, drink Buble, which is flavored seltzer water. The Greek yogurt, Light and Fit, you can eat that, and it's got like 9 carbs in one container or something, and it's low in carbs. It's good. You can eat that if you want it. Don't eat. There was something else I was going to tell you not to eat. One more thing that's very important not to eat. Fruit. You got to check the fruit, because they say eat so much fruit a day, but there's certain fruits you just cannot eat. You cannot eat grapes. Grapes are absolutely horrible for diabetes. So don't eat grapes. There's a whole list of stuff you should not eat. You can eat practically all the chicken you want. You can eat all the turkey you want. Lunch meat. You can eat probably all the lunch meat you want. Just no bread. It depends on what kind of flavored water. If it's it's healthy because it's not soda. Soda is sugar. Flavored water is flavored with artificial sweeteners, which is not healthy. So Buble, which is seltzer water, is flavored with just Buble and a little flavor. There's nothing else in it. 0 carbs, 0 calories, no artificial sweeteners, no nothing. That's what you need. Not your bottle flavored water, because that's all sweetened with like saccharin and Equal and Sweet and Low and things like that. And trust me when I tell you, the doctor's been monitoring my blood every couple weeks, and my numbers are perfect. She's never seen anybody completely change that quick in her entire life. She wants me to preach to people who have diabetes, type 2 diabetes, on how to get it under control, because she's very rarely does anybody take the drastic steps and actually change what they eat and how they live. And you will lose weight on this. You will lose a lot of weight. I stay right around 1,100 calories a day and 40 carbs. You would have to see what your calorie intake should be for a day. I don't know. They figure out your weight and your height and all that, and figure out how much how many calories you should eat a day. That's what you got to figure out, is how many calories. Stay below your calorie mark, and then only 40 carbs in that calorie mark. And you will drop the pounds. So I lost 50 pounds in a month. Now the pounds have slowed down some, but I'm still losing, and my sugar is completely under control. I hope that helped you guys some. So he's slamming the food down really good there, Justin, huh? That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, we'll do a whole video. And if you guys have any questions, both of you guys know my Facebook information and Becky's Facebook information. Becky is like a godsend when it comes to diabetes. Um, if you guys want any help with anything, she will help you any way she can. I'm telling you, that's who you need to talk to too. She is like right on it, in control. Rose, how are you doing? Hit the thumbs up, Rose, so that the information gets out there that we're live today, huh? Please. And share the video as much as you can to get people to come on over. So, how are you doing, Rose? How are things going with you down there? How are you feeling today? So, anything exciting happened to anybody? Anything exciting happened anywhere with anybody? 6 people in. Come on, guys. Say hello. Stevie, how are you doing, sir? How is everything going with you, bud? Hit the thumbs up, Stevie. Please hit the thumbs up. It helps. It does help. You're all right? Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of things that you're going to experience now through over the course of the next year or so that you just learn to adjust and live with it, and everything usually goes okay. You're a smart man. I'm sure you'll be fine. If you need any help with anything, you just let us know, Stevie, okay? Well, I hope you're okay there, Rose. Yes, I seen that, Justin. Is everything okay with you, Steve? Tanisha, was everything okay that he called you like that? Oh, oh. Let's see what people are saying. Justin Sharon. Justin is Sharon. Yeah. How is the rest of your family doing, Stevie? Oh, you haven't seen any of them? Well, I hope they're all doing okay, Stevie. You know, well, then don't answer the phone if he calls you, Tanisha. That solves that problem. Don't talk to him at all. Don't answer the phone call, nothing. It solves a lot of things when you just avoid it. I don't know if you're like that, though, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I understand. It's hard not to answer the phone. Um, did you guys see Facebook is changing? They're getting rid of the old Facebook completely. Is gone. I've never saw you had a problem with it, Justin. I've always thought you were always good at sharing links and stuff like that. I never noticed any issues with you not sharing. Area 51 Morphs, how are you doing? How's everything going with you, and how's your season going, I should say? Not much. Just really hot here, that's all. Um, it's really hot here. Really, really. So, how are things where you're at, and how's the weather down there? And how is the pandemic going where you guys are at, everybody? Yeah, when do you plan to do that? Is it coming up here? They're getting rid of the old Facebook. The new Facebook, some people might even have it and don't even realize. And they sent out the new Facebook platform. And what I did is I turned around and I changed it back because I didn't like it. But now they sent me a notification that it's changing back the old way because they're getting rid of the old platform. It's weird. Blackbird, how are you? So what do you plan on pairing this year, and how many? What is your goal for pairing this year? Like how many females do you have, and how many females you're planning to pair, and things like that? If you don't mind me asking. I don't know if they changed it on the phone yet. I'm not sure. I'll tell you here in 1 second. No, they have not. Um, let me see. I do not see. I don't see it on here. I think it looks the same. So I'm gonna assume they haven't changed it on here. Yep, nope. So we'll leave it that way, huh? We will leave it. Let me see here. You have Pied, Orange Stream 100. Ooh, Orange Stream Pied would be very interesting. That ain't bad. 3 clutches, and you keep a couple holdbacks from each clutch. You could double and triple your collection in no time. Youper, but about to head home. Yeah, that's okay, Youper. What are you out at the shop, or are you out working still? I got all kinds of stuff, Blackbird. Sweet. I mean, go look at my page on Facebook, on Instagram, Blackbird, and watch some of my old videos. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. You're funny. I got a whole house for. I got 2 rooms and a whole house for reptiles, and not the house I live in. It's the house next door. So, yeah, very true. Very, very true. I'm just taking some time off from breeding stuff and stuff like that, but it will get back. It'll all be back. Doing it all again very soon. I'm going to change a few things up. In all? I don't count how many animals I have in all. I got too many to count. Um, yes, you did. Yes, you did. I'm doing pretty good, Stevie. I'm not going to complain. I'm not. It's just been really hot here. Um, it's about the only complaint I have. So, yes, you should watch his video right now on the one he got. He got that when it was like 50 grams, 70 grams. I can't remember the exact size, but 70, 75 grams or something. It was a tiny little guy. Do you have anything, Blackbird? Do you have any 70 grams? Yeah, I thought it was way down there. Yeah, Area 51 will check you out later. Thank you for stopping by. It was great to have you in here. Hit the thumbs up on the way out if you could. Did you find your iguana? Why not, Stevie? You need to eat something, buddy. Eat something. Don't sit there and not eat. Make yourself sick. I will look you up on Instagram. I'll do it right now. I'll look you up right now. Sweet. That's nice. Yes, Stevie, I have to tell you, um, definitely eat something right now, bud. And I wouldn't tell you to do that, but um, it's very, very important. All right, Area 51, I found you. Follow you back. I didn't even realize it wasn't following you, bud. Yes. There you go. I got you. There you go. You can make yourself so sick, Stevie, from not eating. Oh, yeah, I got you, man. You have a great day, too. Or a great night. I really hope you find it. But the problem is out when I get out like that, it's Yeah, Stevie. What happens when you don't eat is your body takes its nutrients from your muscles, like your heart, the muscles you have in your arms and your body. It'll even start taking nutrients from your brain, and it can make you very ill, and it's not good. You need to eat. Yeah, and we don't want you to blow away in the wind, bud. Big wind will come and you'll blow away. Drew the Entertainer, how are you doing? See, I still got my beard, man. How are you doing? How's everything going with you? Yeah, I saw the video that you. I didn't see the video, but I saw you had put it up. I didn't get a chance. I haven't been on much lately. That you. No, I did not. I will have to go check it out. Working like crazy. Yes, that's what happens. Ooh. So, yeah, it's crazy. You get busy. You ready for any reptile shows to be coming around there, Drew? Or can I call you Andrew? So, has anybody been to any reptile shows that have been open lately? I don't even know if there's any around here anywhere. I think they're having one here in October or September or the end of September or something, but I don't know. It's still all up in the air. Why can't you copy and paste it here? You can copy and paste it here. Copy the video and put a paste of it here. Yeah, well, then you know he's eating. Yeah, you can. You know what? Copy your video, or can someone else go and copy and paste the video here? Could somebody go get that for him and put that over here? Thank you, Justin. That way, I'll go check it out. I will go check it out. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I can't wait to see it. Let me see here. Yeah. The Daytona show is was the big one back, really, really big. What are you talking about, Uper? I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. Do I see anybody? I don't see no hate videos about you. Let me go see here. I will definitely check that out once I'm done. The video. Is it the one with him climbing the steps? Is that the one you want us to watch? Blue climbs the stairs. Because if it is, I will go back and watch that one later. I'll go watch them all, actually. I'm good like that. Okay, yeah, I didn't see anything, Uber. I didn't see any hate videos up here on you. Unless I missed something. I might just, I don't know. Oh. Oh, Drew, the entertainer. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. So Blackbird, which video do you want me to watch? You want to watch as many as I can? Do you want me to watch that one specific one? What any specific ones? Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yes. Involving that other individual. I got you. Gotcha. Is Blackbird still in here? Ba-da-ba-boom. So, what's on your agenda for tomorrow, people? And there's 10 people in here. Oh, that's good, Jason. I'm glad you're good. You're cool now. Oh. Okay, I got you. Um, what's on your guys' agenda for tomorrow? Do you say you do a lot of writing, right? Like uh, fan fiction writing and stuff. Do you like publish any of that stuff, Tanisha? That's a good question. That I have a bunch of book ideas in my head that I would like to get down on paper somewhere. And I mean, most of it would be reptile stuff related, of course, and things like that. But they're up there. I just have to get it out on the paper. Aren't we all boring people, Justin? My agenda tomorrow is to try to stay cool. It is so hot. And I'm from up north where it's like 70 and 80 below zero in the winter. My body's not meant to get in these high temperatures like this, I don't think. It's just crazy hot. So, Yeah, go ahead, share it. Well, don't overdo it, Rose, because if you're not feeling good, man, you need to get your health up to par and go from there. You know, it's hard to not be feeling good and then try to to do things, and then you get sicker, and it's not good. You know, my problem is with writing, the actual writing part. If I could sit there and speak the book, get it up there without typing all that stuff down, I'd fly through books, writing them anyways. But I mean, not, you know. Let me go check that out. Oh, crap. Do you have a special name on here or anything that you go by? I saved that so I can go back and check it out when it's over. Yes. Thank you for sharing that, Tanisha. I got all these people in the background watching, but nobody ever wants to say nothing. It's like they're scared to say something or something. Like I said, I don't care who you are. If you're in here watching, say something so people know you're here and who, I don't care who you are. I'm not going to say anything bad about anybody so you can sit in the background and watch all you want, but I'm not going to do it. So and nobody in here bites. So at least I don't think they do. So you can definitely leave a comment. Did you ever think of? They got stuff for that, like Dragon software and stuff. I've never done it, but they do have it. I know that. I've never. I should. I could write a whole book. Somebody drove around the corner and the dog goes crazy out there. Sorry, but is there a Blackbird? Is there any in particular video you want us to watch on your page, or do you want us to try to watch them all, or what? Ooh. But it's okay. It's okay to have a floating head. I try to get him to calm down, but like I said, somebody drove by and he wants to bark at them. And I would go get him, but if I had to go get him, then I have to fight to get him in because he dug a hole. He dug a hole right up beside the house over here, not directly next to the house, but about a couple of feet away from the hole. And he lays in it. He dug the hole last year, and that's his favorite spot. You'll come walking around, and the only thing you see pop up is his head, and he's a big dog, but he loves his hole. I don't get it. He'll go out and he'll scratch that hole just so that the dirt inside's soft, and he'll lay in it. Then you have to brush them off and wash them off before you bring them in the house every day. Ooh, what's the notification? So he is a what? I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's interesting. What the hell's a warning high? Is that a person's name? Warning high? The dog is a Borbal. You see pictures of him. South African Mastiff. Hello, warning. How are you doing? I thought that was a warning for something, and I'm like, wait a minute. I know it's got to be a person. Yeah, it's very interesting the stuff that they have nowadays. LOL. Yeah. So how are you doing, morning? See everyone else that's in the background watching. Warning came out and said hello. Come on out and say hello. That's good. We're all good here too, except it's hot. You know. I don't know why people sit in the background and watch, but I do that. I end up doing that too with some people. I just sit back and watch. I don't always come out and say things and stuff like that. I just sit back and watch. And I don't know why I do that. Yes, I will watch that video as soon as we're done the live stream here. So, but I'm going to try to get back onto a regular schedule of doing live streams now that I've moved the computer to right where I'm at now. So it should be going. It'll go pretty good, I guess, right here where I'm at. I got to put some interesting decorations up there on that thing instead of the Eagles dome. That's just a vase. That there is an Eiffel Tower. My son got that from his senior prom. That's just some flowers. That's just a flower pot. And that's some candles at the end. And right there is a cat. That's a calico color cat, like a statue. And the same with right there on the end is the same thing. Oh, yeah, no. Share away. That wasn't saying anything. I didn't mean to offend you or not if I upset you. And right there is a flower pot with no flowers in it, nothing. It's just used to have a cactus in it, but the cactus. Did I repot? I already repotted the cactus, so it's just empty now, and I got to put something in it. I would put all my Funko Pops on there, right there. I'd put all my Funko Pops along there, but I worry about them falling off the other edge. So when I build the new computer desk here, and this computer goes in the middle, on my side over here, I'm going to have Funko Pops, and on the side there, I'll have them, and across the top, I'm going to have two monitors, and my file cabinet. I'm getting my file cabinet back from next. I guess I got it next door. I'm going to bring it back over. Have my file cabinet here, so I'll be set. Let me see. No, 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 no. It wasn't you. You've been in here talking. It's everyone else. There's 10 or 9 people here, and only 3 people, 4 people talking. So, I mean, there could be people listening, like maybe Youper's listening on his phone and driving or something. Is one thing, you know. But I'd like to see more people, you know, in here. How many? How many? Like, who's all coming? I know you say your family, but who? Like brothers, sisters, stuff like that. Aunts, uncles, cousins. What? We have like a little family reunion or something. Oh, yeah, that's fine, Rose. Your mom and your brother. That's awesome. How long has it been since you've seen your mom and your brother? Yeah, it would be nice if they talked to us, wouldn't it, Tanisha? Then you could get to know them better. It's been 5 years since I've seen them. Oh, that's a long time. All right. Have fun. Thanks for stopping in if we're not here when you get back. Um, yeah, that's a long time to go without seeing your mom or your brother or nothing. Does your brother look like you, a great big old Viking beard? Oh, are you guys? Who's ready for November to get here and get past so all this election stuff is over? I mean, it's like oh, I know I am too, Tanisha. I'm ready for it to get over. How many crested geckos do you got, Rose? Uh, talk to you later. Morning. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah, see ya. If you to just, I can't wait till it's over. Yeah, of course you want all the politics to be done with, though. Have you ever thought about Justin moving closer to your mom and that brother where they live at? And Rose, how many crested geckos do you have? And what are they? Are they any kind of special kinds or anything like that? I think everybody wants politics to be the whole, all the political crap to be done. Yep, everybody's allowed an opinion, Tanisha. Nobody should look down on you for that either. So what are you doing with the newly hatched ones there, Rose? And are they anything in particular? Are they anything? Um, are they any special kinds, or are they just normal? Are they just like what colors are they? Yeah, Minnesota. I'll see, Justin. If you moved close to Minnesota, I could come and visit you then. Yeah. Because Minnesota is not too far from here. Yeah, perhaps. I'm just glad because you said your mom was sick, and I'm glad she's better now and able to even travel to come down and see you. You know, it's to me that's very good. May I ask how old your mother is? I'm just, knock on wood. I am glad my mother is as in good health as she is. She's 81 years old, and she can go do anything. Sweet. What do you plan to do with those, Rose? Are you the youngest, Justin, or are you the oldest, or are you somewhere in between? Um, yeah, I'm fortunate that my mother is as in good as health as she is. She can run circles around people, and that's no joke. She never sits still either, and I think that has a lot to do with it. But her aunts, she has aunts and uncles, and that live to be 106 and 107. So yeah, um, I'm sorry that you don't have your mom. So you're the oldest. See, and I'm the youngest. My sister is the oldest, and she's 60, going to be 60. Wow, I really like that red one. Holy cow! Ooh, man, oh man. Sweet. I want to. I'm going to get back into crested geckos. That's why I asked, because if you're going to sell them or something, we could work out something so I could buy them from you or something. I don't know, but if you're going to keep them, that's awesome. Yeah. See, I want to definitely expand my crested geckos. I want to get gargoyle geckos. I like geckos. I like geckos a lot. Yeah, 25. That's a lot. I know my uncle, who's married into the family, my uncle, he was one of 21. They're beautiful. I'm home and I'll be nice. No, I've never smoked fish. My uncle smoked them though, and then they taste really good. But Tanisha, I'm gonna tell you a story about my uncle. I was sitting there one day with him, and he goes, "Yeah, my brother died today," and I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Thank God, my mom died last year," and I'm like, "Okay." I'm thinking, well, how old could his mom be? And I says, "Well, how old was your brother when he passed?" He goes, "Well," he goes, "I'm the youngest of 21." He goes, "My brother was 98 years old," and I said, "And your mom died last year? How the hell old was she?" "Well, she was 110." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Holy cow!" Yeah, she started having kids real young, and she had 21 kids. I was like, "Man, that's crazy." Uh, I think when he does it, he doesn't light it from the lips. He lights it from the tails, and he puts the lips to the lips and lights the tail. That was funny. That was a good one. Well, now she should be laying more eggs, though, right? Yeah, that makes it. His lips are sealed tight. Yeah, that would be exciting, Rose. But she should be laying eggs again because they're only or she should have already laid eggs. 409 girls. Oh, sweet. Keep me posted on those too, then, Rose. Hopefully, they come out just as nice looking. That red one is stunning. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. My brother's wife has 16 brothers and sisters. Becky's dad had 16 brothers and sisters. Um, Let me see. My mom was one of five kids. So, yeah, there's some people out there with some big, big families. But that's usually good to have a big family like that because then they can, it's a lot of family, support. Do you talk to your brothers and sisters and stuff like that? Oh, okay. Yeah, my mom was one of five, and her two brothers died. One drowned, and one died when he was little. I'm only one of four, so Youper, you have a big family, don't you? Don't you have like a lot of brothers and sisters or something, or no? I know your brother's birthday just passed. I think it was the same birthday as mine, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not the same year, but the same day, I believe. Yeah, that happens a lot. Um, my great grandparents, I remember them. And when I was about 10 years old, my great grandmother died. And within a few weeks, um, he died. And they both lived to be 100. Well, seven brothers, adopted makes them your brothers or sisters, right? Tanisha, uh, Rose, they're beautiful geckos, beautiful geckos. 9 to 48. And I'm going to assume you're the 48. Which is kind of weird because when a 9-year old, right, we'll just round out to 10, let's say when you're 49 and they're 10 in, uh, when they're like 50, you'll always be 100. Oh, your brother's older than you. Oh, interesting. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know if I have any younger brothers and sisters because my dad could have been a busy guy. Nobody knew about it. I don't know. Yeah, have siblings. That's okay, though. It really is. And may I ask how old your parents are there, Uper? What kind of loss? Like your parents? Like your parents passed on, or siblings? Well, that's good, uh, Justin. Yeah, it's okay, Tanisha. I still like it. Oh, yeah. It's God, cat, snakes too. Oh, dog, not God. Yeah, my dog. Oh, he's outside. The cat's running around somewhere. Snakes are all downstairs. Yeah, if my dad was still around, he'd be 85. My mom's 81. Yeah. No, we're not old. My sister's old. My sister's 60 years old. So that's old. First, I saw that your dad is 60 and your mom is 72. And I'm looking at that. For some reason, I was thinking Justin posted that. And I'm like, wait a minute. Justin's like older. How's his mom only 60? Which just happened. And I saw that it was you, Rose. No, I'm not old. No. It's not that funny, Uber, because I'm not that old. You're not far behind me, buddy. You're not far behind. Before you know it, you'll be right there, guys. Oh, your mom is 72. But Rose said her mom is 72 too. That's great, Tanisha. I may not have told people how old I am. I kind of keep it secrets. I can't believe what Becky says. Becky don't even know my real age. Never told her. Why do you think you know how old I am? I have no birth date written down anywhere out there other than the day, but not the year. I'll put it this way. I got 3 siblings older than me, and the oldest one is 60. So how old do you think I am? Oh, that's right. I did tell you, didn't I? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Well, guys, I got to go get Becky from work here in about 5 minutes, so I'm going to have to head off. It's great having all you guys in here. I love having you guys in here. Justin, Tanisha, Rose, Uper, everybody else who's in there, all the people that are sitting in the background. I want to thank you guys for coming in. Okay, Uber, you may have that one figured out too. Then I'm glad to be back, man. It was very tough to be that sick for a while, and not really know what it was. And then when you got answers and I figured it out and I took care of it, it's great to be back. Remember what I said, Justin. Remember what I said, Tanisha. If you guys need help, you can't. I'll help you. Becky will help you. Whatever. We can conquer this. I will talk to you guys all later. And peace.